The time now, it's 12 noon on this Thursday afternoon, March the 13th, 2014 on the Thursday afternoon. It's time now for the Weatherman Fisher PJ Wiggins, the Noontime Report. Thursday afternoon, March 13th, 2014. Good afternoon, everybody. Our current conditions at 12 noon, 20 degrees with light snow with a humidity of 68%. Wind speed what's about 14 gusting and 23 miles per hour. Barometer 40 inches, dew point about 11 degrees, and visibly 2.5 miles, and a wind chill about 7 miles. Okay, let us take a look at our radar scope. Shows a line of light, bands of light snow, swatch of light snow from much of eastern Massachusetts, Cape and Islands, down from much of Rhode Island, and stretching up down to New Hampshire, down up into the Maine and eastern portion of Quebec, down to New Brunswick, and that stretching on the northeastern portion of Quebec with some sleet pelts mixed into New Brunswick. Snow, sleet, and rain showers from western and eastern portions of Nova Scotia, and rain showers from central and eastern portion of Nova Scotia, stretching down for Prince Edward Island, and sleet and snow showers stretching up to the Newfoundland there.
Well, it feels like the clock.
Never blobs of flurries from coastal Connecticut down for central Long Island and stretching it down for eastern central portion of New York State, stretching it down to the Berkshires of Massachusetts, and stretching it down for west Vermont and upstate New York and up into Quebec here. And snow showers in the northeastern portions of Pennsylvania here. Snow showers in the central and western portions of Pennsylvania and stretching down the northeastern portion of Ohio. Factor of snow showers in western portions of Virginia here.
They did, Erica. In northern New England, I'm going to show you some.
Factor of snow showers in the eastern portions of Tennessee. Factor of snow showers at the north central portion of Illinois. 9 of snow showers from east to Wisconsin and now for central UP of Wisconsin and in the central UP of Michigan and now for eastern portions of Ontario here. Rain and sleet showers in central portions of Manitoba and sleet pelts in the east central portions of Saskatchewan. Sleet, rain, and snow showers in southern western portions of Saskatchewan down for southern Alberta down for northern portions of Montana. Snow showers in central and northwestern portions of Saskatchewan and northeastern portions of Alberta. Snow showers west central portions of Alberta and central portions of British Columbia here. And some rain showers in the southeastern portions of California and now for western Arizona and 7 Utah and 7 in Nevada here. Denver, New Mexico. Good evening, 48 degrees with clear skies. Good afternoon, everybody.
And so that's making our 12-degree temperature in Worcester feel.
Satellite open, chills.
Wind chill.
Patches of clouds covering much of eastern New York and down for New England and stretching it down out to Quebec and stretching the line can end up in Newfoundland here. Patch of clouds from eastern Ohio down for western Pennsylvania down for West Virginia. Patch of clouds from northern portion of Illinois down for Wisconsin and down for northeastern Michigan and down for Ontario down for.
So this is a bitter blast in more ways than one. A lot of
Manitoba, Saskatchewan and down to northern and southern portions of Alberta down for northern portions of Montana here. Patch of clouds from western Oregon and down for Washington down for western portions of British Columbia, and a patch of clouds from several portions of California down for southern Nevada and down for Arizona down for southern Utah and down for western portions of Colorado and New Mexico and down for eastern New Mexico down for western portions of Texas here. Okay, let's take a look at our map situation here. High pressure centered in eastern Idaho, western Colorado, and northern Kentucky, and southern Texas. Cold stationary front with low pressure from central Oregon and down for Washington State, northern Idaho, down for western Montana and southern Alberta. Station cold front from Saskatchewan and down for Manitoba. Warm front from eastern Manitoba, western Ontario down for western Minnesota. Stationary front from western Iowa down for Missouri here. Cold front from northern Mexico, stretching down for the Gulf of Mexico down for southern Florida, stretching up Atlantic seaboard and stretching in southern and Nova Scotia. Pink from Nova Scotia, stretching down to New Brunswick and extreme down East Maine. Front by from Tennessee down for North Carolina, stretching down to Virginia and coastal New Jersey here.
just got back from Costa Rica, so we went.
Front boundary from western Wyoming down for western Utah and Arizona down for western portion of Mexico. And front boundary from north central California, stretching down for western California here. Warm front up Oregon here. And low pressure with front boundary up in Ontario here. We got 19 degrees out temperature right now in Boston. It's 25 out in Washington D.C. 37 in Atlanta, 71 in Miami, 56 out in Brownsville, 45 in Dallas, Texas, 39 in Kansas City, 20 in Chicago, 27 in Minneapolis, 34 in Denver, 33 in Albuquerque, 35 out in Salt Lake City, 36 in Great Falls, 42 out in Seattle, 53 out in San Francisco, and 58 in Los Angeles here. Okay, let's take a look at our current conditions around the region. It is 18 out in Boston and in Norwood, 15 in Fitchburg, 16 out in Bedford, 17 in Beverly, 18 in Gloucester, 18 in Norwood, 19 in Taunton, 19 in Falmouth, 18 in New Bedford, 23 out in Provincetown, 24 in Chatham, 20 out in Mars Vineyard, 26 in Nantucket, 18 in Block Island, 9 in West Louis, 16 in TF Green and Warwick, 14 out in
The search for missing
Smithfield, 11 in Webster and Sturbridge, 16 out in Milford, 9 in Worcester, 12 in Orange, 16 in Greenfield, 14 in Amherst, 16 in Springfield, 10 in Pittsfield, 11 in North Adams and in Albany and Bennington, 12 in Keene and Cook, New Hampshire, 11 in Manchester, New Hampshire, 16 in Nashville, New Hampshire, it's 22 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, 19 in Danbury, 16 in Waterbury, 18 in Meriden, 18 in Hartford, 17 in Windlock, 23 in New York City, 24 in Islip, 20 in Montauk.
The search area now covers more than 27,000 square nautical miles, about the size of Indiana.
And we got 21 in Bridgeport, 17 in New Haven, and 21 out in
ABC News.
New London there.
Rescue mission.
Okay, let's take a look at our HPC forecast discussion. Plus 3 conditions expected to be on the winter storm exit in the northeast early Thursday. Rain and snow showers possible at front.
When you're up
For the Pacific front, moving inland over northwest on Friday. Conditions will gradually clear out across the northeast on Thursday as the winter storm that dumped over a foot of snow over the interior New England tracks farther up the eastern seaboard and strong northerly winds beyond. The storm make a plus 3 day across the northeast and Midland states, but winds should begin to diminish and temperatures will start to rebound once the storm lifts in the Canadian Maritimes on Friday. A cold front approach to the western United States will bring precipitation into the Pacific Northwest late Thursday night and early Friday morning. Shower activity will spread inland with a front as it pushes back the intermountain west and northern Rockies on Friday. A modest amount of moisture come out when the orographic should produce moderate amounts over the favored slopes of the terrain, which accumulating snow is expected to wind in the higher elevations of the Washington Cascades and the northern Rockies. Light rain and snow showers will be possible in the pace of energy swinging in fact the Four Corners region on Friday. As the energy loft progresses east of the southern Rockies and the moisture makes a return from the western Gulf of Mexico, shower activity should begin raining out
Happen right now. Our Todd Kaskevich is live in Canada.
across the southern plains by late Friday night, early Saturday morning. Light snows will be possible over the surface low streaking it down from Canada and cresting in the upper Greater Lakes by Friday. Any significant accumulation with the system should stay north of the Canadian border here. Okay, let's take a look at our forecast discussion for New England air.
Cleaning service workers and others have asked.
Temperatures plummeted early this morning, allowed for a flash freeze as rate changes to snow showers. Bitterly cold air, strong winds expected today, lingering snow showers. Taper off during the afternoon as milder weather returns Friday and Saturday before colder air returns Sunday early next week. Near-term update expected snow taking place across central Massachusetts, northeast Connecticut, Rhode Island as the Cabo ahead approaches. Brief mountain and heavy snow likely under this bend that it moves east across the eastern half of New England. The sharp middle-level trough axis moves across southern New England for 18 and move to the east. Tape layer, moisture, and modest foresight suggested the snow will linger in the early afternoon before tapering off. Snow accumulation 1 to 2 inches of central eastern New England with isolated 3 inches possible. Temperatures are reached their minimum, but only a small recovery expected in this afternoon with maxes teens to the mid-20s, which is impressive cold from mid-March to 20-25 degrees below normal. Coupled with some gusty winds will create some wind chills that are single numbers above and below zero.
See how long you have to wait.
Close calm wind advisory across central western New England. GPS suggests gusts to 35-40 knots, which is on the cusp of advisory criteria. Slightly weaker gusts expected to reach New England, but still a windy day.
Their destination by 3. So the team is encouraging all riders to be at their point of origin by about 2:30. Reporting live from Kendall Square in Cambridge, Todd Kaskevich, WCTV News Center 5.
Todd, thanks so much. 6 people in 11.
And this is a highlights. Black ice and minor snow accumulations will yield slippery travel for the water commute. Frigid today with temperatures 20-25 degrees colder than normal. Near record cold tonight along with bitterly cold wind chills.
Began
And
kicking the man. 2 female bystanders tried to stop the attack and got roughed up. The 6 suspects came forward after pictures and video
winter weather advisory
were released.
is expired, but it is going to be a windy day. Okay.
Patrick states
7-day forecast goes like this. For this afternoon, snow likely belly before 1 p.m. cloudy skies high to 22 degrees northwest with about 16 miles per hour. Wind gusts as high as 31 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 60%. Total daytime snow accumulation 1 to 3 inches possible. Tonight, cloudy skies during the early evening. The gradual clearing with a low around 12 degrees. Northwest wind about 9 to 60 miles per gust at 31 miles per hour. Friday, most skies high to 37 degrees. Southwest wind about 7 to 11 miles per hour. Gust at 23 miles per hour. Friday, most skies low 31 degrees. Southwest wind about 11 miles per hour. Saturday, slight chance of rain and freeze rain before 7 a.m. Then a slight chance of rain showers between 7 a.m. and 11 a.m. Part skies high to 52 degrees. Northwest wind about 8 to 11 miles per hour. Gusts as high as 21 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 20%. So yeah, most of the got low 20 degrees. Sunday, most of the skies either 30 degrees. Saturday night, most of the got low 18 degrees. Monday, most of the skies either 20 degrees. Monday night, most of the got low 17 degrees. Tuesday, most of the skies either 34 degrees. Tuesday night, chance of snow showers. Most of the got low 22 degrees. Chance of precipitation 30%. Wednesday, chance of rain or snow showers. Most of the skies either 42 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 40%. Peters with a phrase of the day.
But it's not clear if they were actually in
Snow may end, but the wind will continue. And it's a blustery and chilly day on tap. This is BJ with you. Have a good day with a good positive attitude. Here, see you at 5.